Hi, Ralph.
Hello, Edward. Come tomorrow morning at my laboratory. I will show you something extremely interesting. But by the way, take a look better now.
So you finished it. What about your famous...
Sorry, please. But on the Central again, they mixed up something. I will have to file a complaint about their poor service. What a strange room. What is this? Where are you?
In New York.
This is very far from here, and you can guess where I say?
Perhaps I can do this quite precisely. Before I turned on the device for translation, you spoke French. So we must assume that you are a French woman. Secondly, a lamp is on in your room. And in New York now, there are only 4 hours in the afternoon. You are in an evening dress? You obviously have an evening, and since the clock on your fireplace is shown 9, I can conclude that you are in France, since New York time is ahead of the French by 5 hours.
Witchcraft, but not entirely true. I am not a French woman, and I live not in France, but in Western Switzerland, in my native country. You must know that the Swiss time almost coincides with the French. Your face seems familiar to me, as if I have seen you somewhere. Her words suddenly sounded.
It is quite possible. You probably saw my photo.
What am I inaccessible? How I did not recognize you at once. After all, you are the famous American inventor, Ralph124C41+.
It's simply shameless of me to waste your time, but you see, for the last 5 days I haven't had anyone to talk to, and now I'm dying to unburden myself.
That my father and I have been living in the mountains, and for 5 days now, such a blizzard broke out here that our villa was literally covered with snow. A week ago, my father and my brother went to Paris, but an accident occurred on the way, during which his brother damaged himself a knee cup. This forced them to delay near Paris, where they landed, and meanwhile, a blizzard began here. Telecommunications were disrupted. Somewhere in the valley, there was a landslide, and the first person I was connected with in these 5 days was you.
So I thought that there was some kind of accident when I saw a candle in your hands. You got a lot. It's just terrible to be cut off from the whole world, and this is these days when they learn to control the weather. It is like a romantic adventure.
Virgin, it just started and in 15 minutes it will be here. What to do? Oh, what to do? I am helpless. Tell me, what should I do?
Answer quickly. Is your power mast in place? Wavelength? Frequency?
Run to the roof and attach to the base of the power mast a fragment of the gear mast, directing it to the end to the collapse. Then turn the directoscope exactly to the southwest and the antenna of the power mast to the northeast. Go. I take the rest.